and welcome. This is my first draft video for SeemsGoodMagic.com, and actually my first draft video ever. My name is Jamie Rigatti, otherwise known as Jamie Topples. I am generally a streamer, not so much a recorder of the drafting, but this looked exciting and fun, so I wanted to give it a try, so here I am. I'm looking at this pack, and I'm not really thrilled by it. I'm just not. I think this is like a fine card. It's like not exciting to me. This is not the rare that I want to open, right? Like, it's okay. If I was in green, I'd be like considering taking this like maybe 5 picks down the line, but not right now. I like Boon a lot. I think this is very efficient removal, so that's what I'm actually zeroing in on at the moment. I think Outcast is also a house. I love this card so much. It's won me quite a few games, but I think the removal is good. I think Boon is good, so I'm going to go with Boon. Actually, sorry, I'm just going to turn down the volume a little bit. It's kind of loud. Okay, hopefully that'll be a little bit better. Sorry. All right, moving forward, I think I'm going to go with probably a black card in this pack, unless there's like a really amazing second color. Like if there's something that would pull me into a second color here, but I'm looking, and there's really not. I mean, Maniac is a good card. Is it the best card in the pack? Maybe. Unhallowed is pretty decent too, though. I really do like that card. So, do we value staying open, or do we value taking the best card in the pack? I think the answer is, let's see. Maniac is quite good. I hope we don't end up in black-blue. I'm not married to my first picks. Like, I'm not. But this is not how I like to start a draft. Black-blue is not exciting for me. Ooh, Haunted Dud is exciting for me. So is Sigurd and Priest, though. Ooh. Priest is decent. Oh, man. This is like a really good pack. I wonder what was taken out of it. That the Priest and the Haunted Dead are still in there. Those are good cards. Good cards. I'm gonna go with Haunted Dead. I think Priest is so solid, and that looks a little bit signally to me, but I don't like to pick up a third color. And Haunted Dead is just so good. Oh no. Am I making the wrong life choices here? I think I might be. Yeah, because here's a Slayer, which goes nicely with their Boon. I should have taken the Priest. Oops. Do you ever just look back and you're like, oh, that was the wrong choice? I feel like I do that all the time. Unsubstantiate is decent. Slayer is decent. Bard Malevolence decent. There's a Prey Upon, too. Oh, Signals. What are they? Am I following them? I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing with my life? I can't tell. I feel like we already just passed a really solid white card. I'm gonna take Unsubstantiate. If we end up in black-blue, it would be a sad last, though. I don't think it's like a very strong thing in this archetype. I should have taken that Prey Upon. Sigh. Okay, so Drag Under's decent. I like Cultist a lot. I think blue is open. I'm not real sure what's happening with black here. I do like Drag Under. Oh, there's a Scavengers. Oh man. Here we go. Blue black. It's happening. Terrarian. I'm not interested in this yet. I do like having one of these around if we feel like we need to splash something. Otherwise, I'm not really a big fan of like sticking it in my deck because I don't know, I just feel like you need the space for a different card, you know? So let's take Supplicant. I like Supplicant. If we end up with Madness cards, it's decent. And I've actually won a few games by like just squeaking in damage that way. Second Maniac is signaling. It's I do like this Haunter. This Haunter has been good to me. It keeps our curve nice. Let's take it. Let's take it. Mutation's good. It's been real good. I'll take it. Okay, this might be working out. I sort of feel like we could have done well in white and green. I don't think red has been particularly open, so I'm glad we didn't take that outcast when we had the opportunity, even though I love that card so much. If we can get a rats, this deck is gonna look decent. I love doing the thing. Doing the meld thing is so much fun. It just, I wish it was big online, because it's so funny in real life. You're like, I have a giant card on my board, and it's awesome. Do you hear my dog moaning? Always like grumbling. When he lays down, he goes, "Rrr." It's like funny. I mean, homunculus versus field creeper. We might be interested in a homunculus in a little bit. We'll see. Emrakul's Influence. I never really read this card. I just know it's too expensive and it probably doesn't do a lot of stuff. Yeah, we'll just leave that there. This blew me off the other day in a blue-red spells deck. It's like kind of intense. None of these are cards that I want to play. Like, not at all. So I'm just going to cut this because I think this card's an all-star. This has done very well for me. Leaving up 1 red mana to like protect yourself against removal. Not protect yourself, but like you get something in exchange. If somebody's like, I'm going to kill your thing, you're like, ha, I have a 3/2 now. NBD. I mean, I guess I'll take a murder. Jeez, these rares though. Do you remember the time when MTGO put the lands up front and you were like, what's going on? I'm so glad they fixed it. After one update, the land was here and I was like, what is happening? My life is over. But this is so much better. Okay. Anyway, I think this guy's pretty decent. Of course, we're not going to take him right now. We're definitely going to take a murder. Like, there's no question here. This card's so efficient. Like, if you're in black, you have to take murder, which it's looking like we're in black. So I also am very interested in this Griff. I think it's a good card. Can you please stop grumbling? Oh my goodness. This Doge. Anyway, I'm going to take murder and be happy about it. Mausoleum Wonder. That's not the good one. I always confuse this with the Skulk dude. Oh, I can't think of his name. But the 1/1 Skulk that when you like get it through, you can discard a card and like do something cool. And it seems really good. And this one's like just not good. Yeah, so I'm gonna take the Dragoon here. Dragoon is a very good 2-drop. We need some mana stuff though. Supplicant and Dragoon are enablers. Another Haunted Dead? Alright. I'm in. I'm in. This is a good card. It's a good card, good card. Except for here's some bombardment, but we are not red. We are not red. I think our blue cards are decent enough to say we're blue. I think. I don't know, maybe we're not supposed to be blue. Graph Rats! Oh my god, we get to do the thing, even though he's a boon too. But I want the part of the combo. Lissai. I want both these. But since you have scavengers, like this looks real attractive. Doing the thing is always fun. But good removal is good removal. No, we have to take the rats though. When this flips, it's redonkulous. It's so silly. Alright, well black was like open for sure. I don't think blue is actually open. I think that we were supposed to be like black, red. No. I take that back. Black. What? Okay, black is so open. Here's another one of these guys. People don't like this guy. He's just a vanilla 6/6, really. I mean, eventually you get to draw a card. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. We're going to take a boon here and be happy about it. This is a good card. Convolute? Outcast? Why am I not in red? Can we still be in red? Is it too late for us to go into red? Why am I thinking I was in blue this whole time? Ah, stubborn. I'm sort of interested in this card. But it's also like quite expensive and I don't think we're going to be delirious. I might just like try to go into red for this because this is good. I'm not really a big fan of running counter spells, so I'm going to take Outcast. Maybe we go into red. I don't know. That seems like a strong signal to me because this card's a bomb. It's really good. It really is. I've won so many games just being like, oh, trample over for 13. Heyo. I've done it. I've totes done it. All right. Well, Weirded Vampire is actually fine for us because we have actually 3 discard outlets. Well, 4. Yeah, with the Haunted Deads. We could actually maybe use that to pull that into play at some point. I mean, it's not great, but it fits here. It fits. Yeah. We should have been in like white or something. Oops. And Helen's okay. Maybe we're just gonna be mono black. We'll see if we can do that. That'd be funny. I haven't done that yet. I've done mono red. God, why did I take this homunculus? Why did I ever think I would have enough spells to make this work? I'm so silly. Silly, silly. Silly me. I mean, our black cards are strong. We just could have had like a bonkers deck if I would have been reading signals, but I wasn't. Am I even interested in a second Weirding Vampire? We have a lot of 4-drops. Huh. I mean, I definitely don't want any of these other cards. Grapple with the Past is a good card, but I don't think we're sliding into green just for that. I'm actually going to take this here. I don't know if we splash it or like end up in white. I don't know. Prophetic Ravings. No, thank you. Ugh. I got one anyway. Okay. Breakneck Rider. Does that just pull me right into red? It maybe does. I love that card so much. And Pack Guardian. Oh my. And a Fiery Temper. Woo. Can we just be red now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would need to grab some playables from this. We could play Outburst. So 21 minus 6. We would need to, it was 15, so we'd have to grab 7 playables out of this pack. Hopefully this wheels. There's no blue cards I want. The black cards I'm not really super thrilled about. I mean, Accomplice would be nice. I mean, are we going to go ham? Or am I actually just supposed to take the Fiery Temper? Our removal package is decent. I love this guy so much. Okay, we're not a Rise from the Tides deck. We're just not. Here's the sleeper. Stop. Stop. I'm crying. Shoot. Yeah, I just don't know if we're gonna make this red thing work out. I have such a soft spot in my heart for this guy. He's so good. I love him so much. Can we take Skin Invasion? Maybe we have 2 boons and a murder. It's not really enough for me to want to take that. I'm not really interested in either one of these red cards, so let's take Sleep Paralysis and probably still be in blue. No! I love a pacifist. I'm just like really regretting my life choices right now. Like, this is so good. Okay, I'm not going into green for that. But like, once again, the blue and black cards in this pack are not exciting. So I'm going to take Whispers here. We have some good outlets for this. Ongoing Investigation, Stitch Mangler. I'm sorry I'm yelling, but seriously. Life is so hard. Magic is so hard. These drafts. Stop it. Mixed signals. Ongoing Investigation. Stitch Mangler. Rancid Rats is also just fine. I mean, for reals. I gotta make a choice, but this is a hard choice. Like, this is where we have to decide, hey, are we actually gonna be blue? We could be. I'm gonna take the Mangler. Like, maybe I was supposed to take Rats there, though. Inner Struggle, Accomplice. This is a late Inspector. Uncaged Fury if we end up in red, which I don't think we are. I'm not going to be 3 colors. Like, I'm just not. I'm going to take Accomplice because we don't know what our color is yet. Scob. All right, fine. I think we're going to be blue again. Rawr. I don't know. I'm not going to be 3 colors. That's bad news. But I don't particularly want a rush. Do I want a second Mangler? I'm sort of interested in this. We do have a lot of 4 drops, however. This is like 3 power in the air, which is exciting. We're not really a Maniac deck. We never got any Emerge stuff. He's still 2 bodies. I don't think he's like unplayable or anything like that, but I just don't think he really fits. We do have to make some cuts, which is just looking like red. Oh, I took a chance. I took a chance and it just didn't work out. It's okay. I don't think blue-black is that strong in this set. I haven't had good luck with it yet, is what I'm trying to say. I've seen people have pretty bonkers decks, but we just have so many 4 drops. Like, I'm not really interested in that Stallion. There might be matchups where I want to bring in another 2 drop. I'm not sure. Indignation. No, thank you. Revenant's okay. And Skin Invasion came back. Wait, is that... No, that's the second Skin Invasion. We didn't see this one yet, because I don't remember seeing a pack with this in it. And that's a late Quilled Wolf. No respect. That's a late Puncturing Light, too. Man, had we taken that Ongoing Investigation, this would look pretty sick right now. Why didn't I take that? I don't know, because I'm a maniac. Well, maybe it comes back. No, it probably doesn't. I just don't think I'm running 2 Revenants. I mean, there's no world in which I want to play these 2 cards. I'm not interested in making cuts, so like maybe we want to run this at some point. No. No. I mean, I'm certainly not running 2, so now I'm going to cut a Provisioner. Catalog. Ick. Ick. Oof. Oof, what happened? Alright, well, we have the thing. I hope we can do the thing. Homunculus, you look really sad in this deck, buddy. Are you ever going to flip? We have a lot of enchantments. We have 3 enchantments. 4 enchantments. Poor Homunculus. He never stood a chance in this deck. Not at all. Alright, let's try to figure this out. I actually think I'm going to run a catalog, which is like not a thing I'm like inclined to do ever, but I think it goes okay in this deck. Our creatures are fine. I don't like that we have like so many 4-drops, but we do have some discard outlets to maybe make these be a little bit cheaper. I like that we have 2 Haunted Deads. That's like pretty strong. Yeah, we have some evasion. We have some tempo. This isn't the worst deck I've ever built, but I do not see us going 3-0 with it. 11-6. Oops. Going the wrong way. It's a 10-7 deck, looks like. Oh, sigh. I should have taken that ongoing investigation instead of a Stitch Mangler. I mean, Mangler's so good, though. No regrets, no regrets. That guy's good to me. And yeah, since we were going into, like, Breakneck Rider, you tempted me with your beautiful white horse. This is going to be okay, right? Okay, let's see what this deck has going for it. We have decent removal. Having a murder and 2 boons makes me feel okay about myself. Unsubstantiate is a pretty nice card too. Spontaneous Mutation. I'm not sure how good that's going to be in this deck. We'll find out. We have the combo with Graph Rats and Scavengers that could win a couple games. 2 Haunted Deads is like quite nice, quite nice. Yeah. I mean, our curve is a little wonky because we have a lot of 4-drops, but there's nothing that I want to do to like change that. I don't want to cut a 4-drop and bring in like a Seagraph Scob that's going to do nothing. And we have 4 2-drops, and they're good ones too. I'm happy with all of them. So I wish like our Weirded Vampires were actually 3-cost cards, but they might be. You know, if we can discard them and bring them in. Yeah. Like, I just don't see this doing well. But, you know, we'll see. So, all right, I'm going to submit, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, deck is in.